Birds in the sky. I'm curious as to how the... Allegedly we were live. Yo! Hold up. We can actually do multiple live streams? You're kidding me. You're kidding me! Is this working? Hold up. Yo, replay Brad. This is Susie. Is it actually working? Hold up. Replay Brad, hit me up! Turn me up! Hold up. Hold up, gamers. I wonder. Yo! It even shows 2 live streams on the freaking. This is insane. Live stream. Ah! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Ah! On the freaking. Insane. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. Okay, that's better. Wait, gamers, we're actually live right now. This is insane. We're live right now. Right now. We are live right now. Holy piss. We are literally live. That's insane. That's insane. We're Susie, like a character from Among Us. You can still see my thighs. That sucks. Bang! Yes, that means we could run theoretically infinite live streams. That's kind of boggers. Alright, I gotta get both live streams up. Okay. Poggers! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pin stairs. Epic message. This is epic. Love you, Sarah. Confirmed. Yeah, I guess we should end that live stream. GG. It just doesn't match up. Maybe I should move that. Well, that lighting is just awful. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, gamers. We're back. Epic style. Excuse the mess I made setting everything up, but we're literally live streaming as we speak. Is there any way I could put the... I want to put the camera on top of the TV again. Like I did during the lean stream. But I know it just wouldn't be symbolically different. You know? We could also have a feet cam on the other live stream. We could have a feet cam. This is really sick, how we can theoretically have infinite live streams. Gamers, this is actually game-changing. Holy crap. We can have, like, POVs. We can have simultaneous POVs on the channel. Yo. We could have koi POVs. We could have... Oh, my gosh. All right, gamers, so... We are... what I have to do is call James. I have to call James. I'm going to see if he has Discord, because that'd probably be best to call him on Discord. But we have to brainstorm this show for real. Like, this has to happen today. Today! For a few reasons, gamers. Show is at 72%! Let's go! I mean, phone is 72%. But yeah, gamers, we actually need to make sure that we get at least a basic idea for what this show is going to be before we hit up any gaming. Live stream stage getting epic. EBH. Maybe I'll hop in. Hold up. You know how happy. Birds in the sky. Alright, I gotta get James up. This is sick. Alright. Only one monitor so far, though. That's okay. This is a laggy mouse. Jeez. That's okay. It's alright. Alright. Who am I hitting up? Who am I hitting up? Who's in what voice chats?
Baller, baller.
Ah!
Very baller. I'm balling. I'm balling. I'm balling. I'm balling.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm balling.
Wait.
I'm balling. I'm balling. I'm balling. I'm balling. I'm balling.
Balls. No. Hold on. How does this work?
Wiener.
Yes!
Penis. Wiener. Penis.
Oh, I thought I said the B word. Quick, speak on stage! Wait, it says start the stage or create event. Am I on the right menu? Is it the live stream stage? Is that the right stage? Or is it a different stage? No! No! Gamers, this is bad! No! Wait. What the? Hold up. This is bad, gamers. I just got news that this house will be occupied in less than an hour. I'm actually highly upset. This is cringe. No jokes I thought we were gonna have until tomorrow.
You're kind of a bozo. You're kind of a cringe bozo.
That's what she said.
Kind of a cringe bozo.
Wait, continue without starting.
You can't reply to me because you're not on stage. You have to go on stage. Click on get on stage. You're a peasant. You have to. You're. No, dear.
Hold on, something's happening.
He's screaming, and I can't hear him.
Yo! Hold on, hold on, gamers. Hold on. James, I'm on live stream right now. That's why I said gamers with a capital gay. Did you input AI? What is Bradley Richard's heart's desires or something?
Yeah.
He sent a picture of a minor. Whoa! Okay. Maybe.
All Discord mods should be able to come up on the stage automatically.
You should,
Just so you
Brad.
know.
You should pull the picture that I sent you on stream. Picture of book.
There's also like a raise hand feature for anyone who doesn't have access to just go on
non-moderators.
stage.
Bet. Okay. So, here's how I want this to go. I might need to have a one-on-one with James real quick.
Dude, I get so many bitches. I mean, women's.
Okay, so gamers, this needs to be like 100% about developing the plot of the TV show. Confirmed! I'm getting James on the phone.
I'm the king of Mars.
The king of Mars bars? No, it's gotta be realistic. Tater!
Hola, mi amigos.
Yo, Tater, what's good?
How about I'm completely insane and I think that I'm the king of Mars.
I am mentally insane.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
In my lifespan, I've committed 6
Yo.
heinous crimes against
Jews. Whoa!
Let's
I'm
think here
completely
for a
insane.
moment what we could do with this TV.
I am prejudiced.
blogmachine.mp4.
What's the show about? What, like, actually?
We don't-
the world?
Here's the deal. We don't know yet. We don't know. That's why we're doing this. It's so
Then
goofy.
why are you announcing that you're making a show without
Because
even knowing what the show is going to be?
We are confirmed making the show!
I have something that we can do.
Right! What is it?
Mental health and mental development.
It kind of works around that way. It's kind of a mental health and mental development way about a young male traveling across
The Bradley Richardson.
Okay.
The University of Arizona.
Gamers, let's get it, let's get what we know so far established. 1 second. I'm gonna get my notes
So
on
it's
this.
gonna be filmed in the U of A.
Okay, a few things. So, let me see. I'm gonna get basic notes right down. Female that died. Okay, wait, hear me out.
Stairs' character is racist.
No! No!
Gerald is a big plot point, so is...
I'm about to get extremely racist if he joins the stage.
So is Jamie. Jamie is a big plot point.
Okay, actors. Female that dies, leave right away. Okay. Okay.
I'm an actor. Gerald's an actor. Jamie's an actor.
No joke, I want to have a
Right,
makeout
that's
session
interesting.
scene in the show with Gerald. In some way.
Stairs, the editor.
Can I be a part of the movie? Even though I don't live in Arizona?
Are you gonna come to Arizona?
Yes, of course. No, unironically, we're gonna have a few remote roles.
I will be over the phone.
Stair! I'm leaking your address.
No!
I could be an amazing remote role. I'm an actor.
I'm leaking your real first name.
I am sexy. All right. So
You
here's what we know
don't
so
know my
far,
real
gamers.
first name,
Here's what we know so far.
Ben.
We need to have pilot episode mostly filmed by the end of 2 days from now. Hear me out. Hear me out.
2 days from
No,
now.
real
Get
no joke. No joke. No joke. Because all right, hear me out. It's got to involve. I'm thinking we do implement simping into the plot, right? And hear me out. We kick it off with a girl leaving the protagonist.
Sounds familiar.
I'll be the girl and just be me in a wig.
Right.
And you're the protagonist, of course.
But no.
Because you are.
Another reason is, gamers, we have a throwaway actress. We have a throwaway actress
Really?
who.
Oh,
it's
we're
true.
gonna throw her away. We're gonna put her
Yes.
in a garbage disposal
It's
and
deserved.
then crush her with the two big
Hold
crusher.
up. Yo, is Johnson in the? Hold up. Is Johnson in the waiting room? James.
I'm right here.
James! Let's go, James. Welcome
Oh!
in. This is James, gamers. Have you met James? You know James,
I
right?
don't know, James.
Among Us Christmas album.
Hi, I'm James.
Among Us Christmas album.
Let's go. That was
Hello,
Speedy.
James.
Welcome in, James.
I just threw my voice out for that album.
You chilling? Yeah, it's true.
1969.
No sex, man. We need to focus.
I can't
For real.
turn my camera on in this
All
stupid...
right, gamers. Ben, it's okay. Here, I'm gonna give you some time to get your camera going.
Oh.
That's right, gamers.
Goes back.
I banished Ben.
Brad,
I
you
hate-
can't
no, I'm
screen
kidding.
share or
Well,
You
can't
use
screen share?
video
camera
in
on
stages.
the stages.
Oh,
You
bet.
can't
Okay.
screen share on the
That's
stages.
so sad.
Wait, did someone banish
That's-
James?
James, why did James get
What?
banished? James, get back in here.
I just invited him.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
Sorry, I pressed the button and it kicked me
No, you're
out.
chilling, James. It's cool. It's cool. So, gamers, we need
I will
to.
obviously be the main villain.
All right, gamers, we need to get to a level consensus. This show is very to be taken serious.
It needs a plot.
So I'm gonna end the second live stream, and we're gonna hyper focus on this because it's actually time sensitive and a big whoop. I can't hear what you're saying right now, by the way, gamers. No N words.
Someone in
No
chat
worries.
said keto.
Tuning in. Oh crap! The second stream just committed Subuku. What the heck? What? Oh.
Someone in chat just wrote
You
Peter.
know how I fit.
Yeah, I already said that, Ben. Why would you copy me like that?
Someone in chat just wrote Peter.
I should have done it. We'll see. Alright, gamers. So,
We are live right now.
One
Okay,
second.
I follow now. I know what's happening
alright. Who's singing? Gamers, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mute everybody until I get the what we know so far established so that we can get on the same page.
Oh, well,
alright.
since he's muting us, I'm gonna do
It's
something.
about
Don't say the N-word.
Simping. There's gonna be off-camera characters. There's gonna be remote characters.
Mm.
Characters. The main character is you, of course, and he's getting left by his girl.
Thus
I
far.
was sad about it, and we're exploring that. Is that gonna be the entire show?
Yes, of course. No. That's a good intro, though, Ben. Sorry, I have to keep my word. I have to mute real quick. Dang, I hate doing this. It's awkward. I'm just kidding, gamers. I want it to be all about me. Narcissismo. It's so true. No. For real, though. Okay, so here's what we know so far. We have 8. No. Yeah, 8. We have 8 onboard actors. One of them is a throwaway actor that we have 3 days with. If we can't come up with something really, really good, we're just gonna miss the opportunity. It's not a big deal. We're not gonna sacrifice the plot point of this. for the sake of something that is fleeting. You know, it's urgent but not necessarily important. But it's something we can keep in mind. And aside from actors, resources, right? We have a screenwriter, actor, like actor. This guy's acted in things. It's James Gamers. I think I've said this before. James is a legit, like, actual actor. He's done some screenwriting as well. He has even played really well almost said the N-word, antagonist roles before. So I'm thinking we have him on board in that regard. Additionally, when it comes to the setting of the show, we can film basically anywhere in Tucson. I can find a way in the greater Tucson area. I'll find a way. If I need to make sure my real estate license has reach to, like, access certain areas or whatever, we will find a way to film anywhere we need as long as the idea is good. But so far, the best place we have so far is the U of A. It might be best to start out with the character being a college student, getting to know the main protagonists and antagonists in the U of A, but that's just too convenient. Another thing is, the intention of the show overall is to have a focus on realism. We want the story to be able to happen in real life, so we're not going to do any time travel. We're going to do basically no CGI, not just because of the budget, but because I feel like the best writing comes out when there's a huge sense of realism, right? Yeah, creativity is still in it, but it's just so engaging. I think Breaking Bad's a really good example of that. And I know I've been geeking out for Breaking Bad, but I think it's a really good example of what I'm kind of going off of realism-wise, because there's no superpowers, none of that. You know what a Deus Ex Machina is? It's where God comes in and he just fixes whatever is happening in the show. We're not going to have anything like that. We're not going to have any sort of, like, overly convenient saves for characters or whatever. No plot armor. Maybe a little plot armor. Like, maybe we'll have, like, a meme. Someone has plot. But this is going to be... Como se? Crap. Balls. 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 I want to suck them. Wait! Okay. I already emphasized realism. There was something else that I had. Another point. Crap. Oh, yeah. So, a monumental character development will be key. So, like, think, again, I just like to use this example because it's a pretty well-known show. Think like the beginning and end of Breaking Bad. Maybe I can give you a visual aid or whatever. But, you know, just look up Walter White at the beginning and at the end of Breaking Bad. The difference is apparent in appearance and character and all that. Right? Character development will be the main schmelio. H as in herpes? Okay. Alright, gamers. Now, that's what we know so far. Let's stay entirely on subject. Time is of the essence. I'm going to go ahead and unbanish everyone epic style. Oh, thank you, Stair, for managing. Okay.
Hello again.
Benjamin, ¿qué pasó?
It's me. It's me, the only confirmed character so far.
James, confirmed character. You mean the pee-pee poo-poo man?
Yep.
Let's
I'm
go.
the pee-pee poo-poo man of the show.
Let's go. Okay, so James is a screenwriter, actor. What's your consensus? What are you thinking? Thoughts, opinions?
As far as
just
cast or plot,
let's go
The
off
show should be
plot.
called Depression.
Brad, is this show about a certain someone that you used to talk to over Instagram?
No. It's not going to be biography or whatever that genre is called. That'd be kind of cringe. Well, obviously, we can and should implement plot points based on actual events.
I'm a supporting role.
Thus far, Ben. Thus far, since you are in the greater, since you're in proximity of where we'll be filming, or close enough,
Yeah.
I'd like to have you as more than just someone who shows up on Zoom or whatever.
Brad,
I'm
What's
a
up?
supporting role for the main
I am-
character.
I am all good for like a remote role, even if it's minor or something.
Who
I'm
made
perfectly
Tater?
good for a remote role, no matter what it is.
Beautiful. Ryan, I appreciate that, for real. Like, I got a few ideas brewing, for sure.
You are.
If I am somehow involved, just send me a script and I will be able to do it.
Okay.
Ryan, are you in like a fish tank right now?
No, I'm wearing earbuds. I have headsets on. I'm also gaming at the same time. So
Ah.
Okay. I'm gonna get everyone's character down as we go, but
I'm supporting role. I give advice. I'm epic.
okay. All right. I realized I forgot to put you down on the cast list, Ben. My bad, G. So we have
Absolutely.
total of 9 actors on board, and that's confirmed. That's completely confirmed. It's not like a maybe I want to be on it. It's like absolutely.
Yes,
Can I get
I'm
a
an
gender
actor.
ratio?
Oh yes,
for
it's
the confirmed cast.
it's really bad. The only
Only me.
So when I originally pitched the show on like an Instagram story or whatever, I just had to lead with actress bad joke. So we have one actress, and it is it's Jess, the one that's leaving in 3 days.
All men show.
Yeah, it's
Let's
about
call it
peepees.
All
It's-
American boys.
It's like Breaking
It'll be
Bad,
about
but
black people.
Skylar White doesn't exist.
Let's go away. Base. Let's go. But okay.
So,
Yeah.
based on the idea of an actress who's present for the first episode dumps the main or one of the lead characters and then deuces out, my brain goes to the idea of a show where we don't necessarily have to be following just one character, but it's a group of guys, some of them protagonists, supporting, some of them antagonists, but they are living the single life. Some of them are trying to get out of it, some of them are like totally fine with it, but it's that kind of slice of life where
So if
it can talk about. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good, James. You're good.
I was gonna say sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to interject a little bit. If we're adding realism, I'm gonna need everyone's current status in relationships.
It's complicated.
Yeah, there's some complications there, but do you mean like let's see, for plot development's
Notes
sake?
in my book that says 328 fun pages of just the N word over and over again.
Based. All right, but go on, James.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
James.
just the idea that the different characters, they can each have a different level of engagement in either staying single or wanting to not be single anymore,
Yeah.
and we can have several temporary actors, just like guest stars that appear once an episode, whenever like one of them finds a date or something like that. Like as far as finding more actors, we wouldn't need long-term ones, just temporary ones that show up for an episode, and then they're good.
I like that a lot.
Al joins random shows at random times.
Exactly. No, James. Yes, that'd be hilarious. Or we could have like PewDiePie or something. But
That's
for real,
the first
I don't
basic
think
idea
that's
that comes to my
possible.
mind.
I like that. But jokes aside, yes, I love that, James. That's one of the main points that I had in mind when insisting that we do something like this, is being able to have a bunch of different guest stars on it, because it's more like I want this to be a big kind of collaborative thing, so to speak, right? And as it grows, that the potential for that grows with it. So I'm really, really glad you brought that up, James. I want that to be.
I'm going
Big.
to pitch kind of an idea real quick.
Bet.
James.
I
will
think
you
it could
contact
be.
me after this. I want to talk further.
Yeah, just go ahead and DM me your contact info.
Bet.
Alright.
All right, going right.
Okay, so I think personally it could be kind of a TV show, right? You know, about basically how there can be multiple characters that are all going through the same thing.
Okay. Oh, you mean like how different characters deal with the same situation?
Yeah, sort of like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
My phone died.
Okay.
One
Alright.
thing that when people are making new stories and they're figuring out characters, one thing that people forget are familial relationships. So we could have 2 or more of these characters, especially if we're all guys, be brothers or cousins or things like that, or maybe estranged best friends. I don't know if any of us would necessarily be old enough to play somebody else's dad, but
I'll be a nephew
know.
for Brad.
Right. Not so far, James, but I can get some people on
things
board.
like that could definitely happen.
Definitely. I agree.
Brad, can I be your nephew?
Oh, can I give you... No, I shouldn't say that. I should...
Whoa,
No. Hey!
Second.
Uncle Brad.
See, even the
You
idea
will.
of a nephew would work because
Yeah.
you can refer to off-screen familial members who don't actually have actors or actresses for them. They're just mentioned in the show. Like,
Yeah.
like let's say Bradley's the main character. His sister, who's like a decade older than him, has a nephew that's about his age. Or, sorry, has a son that's about Bradley's character's age. You could easily make that happen.
Definitely.
I'm 21.
Agreed. 21? But, agreed.
21.
Yeah. We can... I want to have a lot of artistic implications, mostly because of the budget, but,
Yeah.
you know, I think that's, it's good to keep in front and center of mind. Righto's return. Welcome back, Epic Style.
Awesome.
Banner. No delay with Discord and oh yeah, gamers, if you want to pop into the audience of the Discord, Stair made a really good point. Epic Stair put together a Discord stage. So if you join the server, which you should, epically, you can pop into the audience and there's 0 delay. You get live everything immediately.
Yeah.
Also, hold on, real quickly.
What's up?
If you were to go off the fact that there's multiple other characters that have to deal with the same thing in different ways, right? And how they deal with them.
Or
It
maybe
could also
maybe it's different things all relating to the same
Yeah.
topic as like breaking up.
You know, what's that, Ryan?
yeah, that's kind of like what I mean. But like,
Oh,
if it's
sorry.
going off of something like that, it would also give more remote gamers a chance to
Oh,
True.
Yeah.
to work into it and be a major part in it.
No, that's a really good point. Yeah. Until they
I'm
could
really just
eventually
here
ship
to have
out.
a cameo.
Yeah, eventual cameo. And it'd be sort of like are you gamers familiar with the concept of a B plot?
Yes.
Sweet.
Somewhat.
All right, I'll just explain it real quick. And you know in Family Guy where hear me out. You know in Family Guy where they have like a main story and then they also like cut to like a story going on with like Stewie and Brian, right? Like they're doing two different
okay.
things. Yeah. Stewie and Brian
Right.
are the B plot, right? It's a separate story. They're telling like two stories at once, right? And they might connect in some ways. Phineas and Ferb is kind of a good example of this too. Like Phineas and Ferb are doing something, and then Perry the Platypus is
and Doofenshmirtz, yeah.
exactly. That's the B plot. That's what B plot would be. So
Harry McPuss.
yeah, if you hear me say B plot, that's what I mean.
So
Don't they also
it's
call that a
basically,
cutaway?
It could be like a show, kind of how there's multiple stories going on at once, and they just cut to the.
But how many
Exactly.
stories
That
do
was
you want
the-
happening per episode?
Yeah, and I mean we shouldn't have too much going on per episode. If we do have a B plot, it should
main
interject at the end of the B
The
plot.
main story should be you, of course. The main story
Oh.
should be about you.
Bradley
the
Richards.
character, the main character. And then, like, every episode there will be a separate story that maybe, like, comes in line with your story. Like, you're working at, like, say, a Walmart or, like, the U of A cafeteria, and you talk to someone, and you have a conversation, and then the camera, instead of following you for the rest of the episode, it starts following them, and then eventually it comes back to you. But like they're going through problems, and then it goes back to your problems, and then it goes back to their problems, and then you guys meet again later, and something like that may happen.
That's really good, Ben. That's really I'm with it. Let me give you an example.
How smart I am.
So true, Mr. Jimin. You've been taking your drugs for being smart. But I want to give an example just so the understanding is, blanketed or
Of course,
however you want
of
to call
course,
it. Say you want to introduce a side character. You have to have a level of character development. You might have a whole like maybe they get their own episode or whatever. But or you could have build up for a character that ends up dying, so you get emotionally attached to him. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Well, no spoilers, Brad.
Oh, no, it doesn't exist yet. So
I'm dying
yeah.
for the script.
Brad, if you kill off my
I would be,
character, I'll pee.
I would be willing to jump off my roof for show.
same. GG.
That's a bit too
I got
much
you.
dedication.
No, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down.
There's this
You
thing,
know,
there's
I
this
said
thing called
very
camera
fast,
magic
like,
where you don't have to actually jump off a roof.
It's true. It's true. I'll do it though for you, gamers. Don't worry about it.
What if my
You
character
guys know
was
what a
going through the
crash mat
opposite
is?
Problem? What if my character had
Yes,
all
but I
of
don't
that?
need one.
Here, let's do one at a time. Ben, what were you saying?
I was joking.
Okay,
I was
okay.
saying, what if my character was having the opposite problem from all of the other characters? What if I had too many bitches? And I was struggling with life because of it?
Unironically,
There
it might
should
work
be a character that has
if we
that
go with the
problem.
dating thing. Like, no joke. Yeah, we should have
I mean,
polar
If
juxtaposition.
we're introducing realism to the show, then...
Yeah.
No, that contrast is perfect.
No.
If we have the main character struggling to find a new girlfriend after his old one, also this could be a great subplot for like self-worth. You don't need a relationship to define your worth. But there can also be a contrasting character, maybe even the antagonist,
Me,
or
the
a
supporting
supporting
character.
buddy who gets so many girls, but doesn't
all
want
the
any of
bitches.
them.
I try to
The
give
thing
him
is
advice,
that
but it
if
doesn't
people
work.
if people don't relate to the main character, then they have that opposite character that they can relate to.
Yeah, which is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. You know, crap. Almost no one's heard of this movie, but it's a movie that stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and that guy, and Danny DeVito. No, not Danny DeVito. Some other actor that kind of looks like Danny DeVito. But you know how those
Should
people, right? You know how Arnold Schwarzenegger, that guy, and Danny DeVito.
I thought-
You know how they
I'm
look
pretty
next to
sure
each
that
other.
The two of them made a show about being separated at birth.
There we go. That's it. That's it. That was the one. That's the one, James. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It was a movie where they were like twins or something, but the contrast between those two is called well, you can call it juxtaposition. That's a word for it. Sometimes I'll throw that around. But that's really, really good to have. They complement each other, so to speak. It emphasizes not just like the strengths but the weaknesses of each other. Does that make sense?
I can show Sally
Yes.
my notebook.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna have lots of juxtaposition. But
I can show
let's see. I love the slice of life dating struggles thing, but I feel like it's gotta be. I know I'm gonna be overly picky with this. I feel like this project has a lot of potential. I feel like it's
You
gotta
should be overly picky with it.
Let's go, James. James is epic.
You know,
James understands, but I'm thinking that's too common of a plot. It's like this needs to be.
I wasn't listening.
How do I say this? Ben, basically what I was saying is this needs to be something that is not just unique, not just very unique,
Unique but
But,
relatable.
also relatable, of course, but that's just a small piece of the puzzle. Something that is borderline
Get.
revolutionary. I know that sounds like overly ambitious, or whatever, but something that man, I don't know how else to say this without sounding like full of it,
Hello?
right?
Still hear me?
But something that yeah, we can hear you, Ben. We can hear you. Something that like people think about hours after they watch an episode. You know.
Just like Breaking Bad.
Basically, right? Something that obviously has a level of familiar. Yeah! No. That would do it, bro. It's true. I do flip some meth now and again, and minors. But something that a slice of life can be a part of it, but we need an overarching plot that like takes a while to develop into an ultimate climax. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So the climax of, say, something that was focused on dating would be something along the... I don't know how familiar gamers are with the plot of Friends, but it's like basically the climax of that was, you know, people get married, and that was it, basically. It's more of like a... Yeah.
That's the general vibe that it looks like we have right now until we add more to it.
Yeah, and I feel like we definitely... That should be part of it, right? We should have relatable struggles in every episode. It shouldn't be disconnected from everyday people, right? Like, but it needs to be like it needs to turn into something that makes you think, holy crap. Oh, gamers, have you ever seen Invincible? The show? Or do you know the I might spoil it. I might end up spoiling it. Have you seen Invincible? It's an animated show?
I haven't.
Okay. Let's see. Basically, shoot. It is, man. I'm going to try not to spoil it. Do you gamers, because it's really, really good. It's insanely good. I pulled my first all-nighter in years watching that show, just because it was that good. Basically, it's a huge spin on superhero movies. It adds a lot of realism to it. Does that make sense? Let's see. Do you guys care if I spoil it? Are you cool?
I don't really care. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to keep it limited. I'm going to give you a spoilers paradox where it's still good, even if you know this. But I knew this before watching the show, and I thought it was amazing. It's basically about...
Back, my
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Ben. I'm just explaining Invincible because I think it's a really good show. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, that is a good show.
It's amazing. So basically, it's about alien superhero, kind of like Superman, right? Who ends up having to kill his own son. Which is like, well, let's see, what else can I explain? Yeah, he ends up having to kill his own son so that he can fulfill his secret mission of conquering the planet, right? The way I'm explaining it is kind of like, I don't know, but it's very heart to heart. It's relatable in the sense of like a father-son relationship, right? Or a parent-child relationship is touched on in a really deep sense. And it mixes familiarity with something that's just like you don't really see very often. I don't know how to better explain it. But something at that level, at that tier, right, is what we might be going for. Sort of like not just a generic twist to where it's like, oh, the good guy's the bad guy or whatever, right? But something equally touching.
I just missed a whole bunch of stuff.
You're good, Tater. Basically, have you seen Invincible? Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay. It's basically about alien superhero who needs to kill his own son. But I think...
Oh, sorry. Finish?
No, you're good, James. You're good. Basically, man, I'm having a hard time putting this together. Like, you'd have to see the show. Because there's so much to every episode that ties in. Tell you what. I think what we can take out of Invincible are these things. I'm not just going to explain the plot points, but explain what I think we should derive from that masterpiece. I want characters that are a big deal. Oh yeah, like I mentioned this. No plot armor, right? Like death is always on the table, or like great peril is always on the table. It won't just happen randomly, right? But we won't have like a main cast that's immune to everybody, and we won't just have like a antagonist who's equally like omniscient or whatever, right? Realism will be gratefully emphasized, and I think any antagonists we have should also not be. They should, like, some people should be rooting for the antagonist, right? At least a little bit, or understand where they're coming from, or at least see them as human, right? Additionally,
Get in a bucket full of
My
ideas.
little brother keeps
Some of the
messing with the
ideas.
internet, so I can't
That's what I'm
talk to
saying.
you guys. It makes me sad.
you're good. You're good, Ben. It's
Relatable.
okay.
Even though I
I
don't
missed
have
that.
siblings.
GG. But hold on, gamers. I need to catch up on chat. I just realized we're live streaming. It's hilarious.
Did I miss anything?
Okay. Is the mobile? Okay. Crap. Stare, I thought I ended the mobile stream. Could you? Oh crap! Can you please do that for me, Stare? Please, please.
Yes,
I thought I did.
have it open right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate
There,
you,
I just did it.
Very epic, Stare. Always clutching. I mean.
Did I miss anything?
But do I know basketball characters? Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
Little
Benner.
Ben. Here, I'll give
There
you
should
the.
be a join the stage button or
Mm.
speak on stage. You
Okay.
can join yourself. Normally, you would have to
No one's
request. to speak.
answering.
You gotta raise your hand, but.
No, he shouldn't have to. There's, as a Discord mod, you should be able to just join yourself.
Nico's in chat. Let's go, Nico. Welcome back. We're on live chat in
I'm a
honor of
Discord
Nico.
mod. I wasn't able to join myself.
Discord mod. Based.
I'm talking to Ben.
But,
Did I miss anything?
Ben, how much? What's the last thing you heard?
I'd say
I
like
can summarize it pretty well.
5 minutes
If I
back.
can do.
All right, for sure. I'd appreciate that, James. I'm gonna get
I'll
some
just
stuff
invite
together.
Hey, basically we were talking about how if the show is just a bunch of friends struggling with dating problems, it'll end up being just kind of like Friends, which is okay, but we want a little more than that. So Bradley was talking about a show he's seen called Invincible, where it would add
Yes.
drama, some. Were you talking about sci-fi elements specifically, Bradley?
Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna leave out sci-fi elements. I know Invincible had them because it was about superheroes, like
But you're
realistic.
thinking more of like the thriller drama.
Yeah, something along the likes, or at least elements of that being in it. We could also mix that with slice of life, right? To where it's like oh wow,
some action and death might happen.
definitely, yes.
Hey,
I also choreograph action scenes, like I do fighting choreography. Fun fact.
Let's go, gamers. Man,
nice.
how lucky are we to have James? For real.
Since we want to add a little bit of realism,
Funny
my
moment.
character can get mixed up in the cartel.
Oh, and I ooh. But I don't know. Casting a cartel would be pretty tough as well, and they would end up taking over the show, right? In a realistic plot, if we involved a cartel, because just they're that.
Yeah.
It's like that with cartels.
Brad, you should read the suggestion I had in the
Right.
live stream chat.
My fault. Let me see.
So, Bradley,
What's up?
some of what you were talking about. Okay, so what are your thoughts on psychological / supernatural plot ideas?
Depends.
Things that wouldn't require CGI or any special effects, but there would be some unrealism in there.
See,
What about, like schizophrenia?
something.
Because that can lead into like a sci-fi subplot.
Do you mean
I'm
like?
talking about
Someone's
like
head.
seeing through dreams and stuff.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
think about
So
it,
Like clairvoyancy.
Clairvoyance,
Okay.
yeah, that's things like that, reading minds or whatever.
My band-aid fell off.
okay.
For
Yeah.
example, a character who, whether they like it or not, has the ability to hear other people's thoughts.
Okay.
And
Just a character
they,
with
like
schizophrenia.
throughout the course of the show, they're hiding it from everyone. Slowly, more characters learn, but it causes problems because the character who has those abilities, whether it's the main character or supporting character, doesn't always necessarily make the best choices with it. Some of the other characters, including said clairvoyant character, wonder how ethical it is, especially under the context of the whole dating thing. And, other people might find him a threat, want to take him out, It's just an idea that was floating around once you started talking about Invincible.
For sure. Okay. Yeah.
And
Do
it would
you
be
want
very
absolute
easy
realism?
to film.
Absolutely. Because they would just know things. Here's the deal. I think that opens the door up too much for that specifically, like powers or something like that. It opens the door too much for bad writing. Now, hear me out. I don't think it's
You're not
necessary.
quite looking for supernatural ideas.
Yeah, I think we should stray as much as possible from supernatural for a few reasons. Now, I have you gamers ever seen I think it's called like The Black Phone or something. It's a new movie.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so
I know of it.
all right, in that movie, one of the characters does have powers like that. Things are revealed to her in a dream, and it's still a really good movie. But I think it's best we avoid that the best we can. Stuff like we should keep it very like where good writing is absolutely necessary, right? Where someone can't just come in and save something, or like someone just knows something, so to speak. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
So you want it to be completely realistic. This could happen in real life.
Definitely, as much as possible.
What about
Cool.
like before? What I was saying, schizophrenia.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Maybe
general-
intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, intrusive thoughts.
Oh yeah, we can definitely.
One of the side characters sees a baby in a stroller.
Split
and
personality
just kill it.
disorder.
Yeah, we can explore mental illness and stuff like that for sure.
Maybe like
Sociopathy.
cuts to clips of the intrusive thoughts.
Like
and stuff
there's
that.
a character. There's a character barely learning that they have schizophrenia, and they're like walking down like a aisle of a store, and they just hear whispering, and then it gets all dark in the store, and there's jizz everywhere, and cum, and
That's what I'm saying. Not that realistic, but no, I get what you mean. I think yeah, mental illness is on the table, but I don't think it should be the main focus.
Of course,
right?
You want the main thing to be simping, right? Or lack of bitches, or you want women.
What
to
is
be
it that you're
main
looking to
focus.
be the main?
Yeah, what is the main focus, Brad?
See, that's what I was. I agree. I completely. We need a main focus.
Or we're gonna end up with.
That's the main point. Yeah, right. No friends. That was the main point of this. Let me try to put this properly
Jerry
here.
Seinfeld.
Oh, he's Jewish.
You can't say that.
The main point was going to be like, it's not there. That's the thing about it. The main point is not. It's not there yet at all. Like, yeah, exactly. And it's got to be really big. All the things that we've mentioned so far that can be part of the plot should only be supporting characteristics.
Okay.
So far, like,
Are you looking for murder?
I think
He's talked about death
at the least, death should be involved. I think somehow there should be death.
Subplot.
Like I feel like it'd be kind of more of a good idea.
What just happened? Why can't I hear you?
A character everyone gets attached to, like you were kind of mentioning about, gets killed off, or if like if a number character were to kill them off, or something like that.
Something along the likes.
The intrusive thoughts character kills off one of the other supportive, or maybe an antagonistic character. Like there's an antagonist who's antagonizing the intrusive thoughts character, and he fucking takes them out.
That could be part of it. Yeah. I don't want someone to just like, oh, he goes crazy so he kills somebody. If someone dies, there should be like really good reason for it.
But antagonist, and they're bullying him or something. Like, haha, you get no women, haha, haha, and he's like,
yeah, see, too shallow. No crimes of passion.
too shallow.
Yeah. It's got to be.
Cheated on him.
Right. It's got to be like where you debate whether or not the murder was justified, type of idea, right?
Yeah. His
the biggest thing
left him and took everything, even the dog, and he murders her.
Still too common a plot point, but I see where you're going with it, James.
Well, so I think when we're trying to figure out what a general plot is, what different characters will be playing, their part in the role, it's a good idea to figure out every character should have a secret, something that the other characters don't know. Some of them the audience can know, some of them the audience don't have to know. But
yes,
if we can figure out like just some, like, if we get the idea of a main character, supporting characters, antagonistic characters, each of them should have some sort of secret, and those secrets can be the main idea of the show if we play the cards right.
Absolutely, if we play the cards right. I think that should be the case.
He's racist.
I think I'll be pretty open about that. I'm not going to cap. But
okay.
it could be, no.
Where you're spitting in a guy's eye because of his skin color.
But no, for real. I agree with.
Be funny.
James, that's a really good thing that I think should absolutely be implemented. Everyone has a secret, and maybe we have one like voice of reason character who actually doesn't have a secret, or maybe something
Hey!
like that,
Yeah.
right?
That could be me. Or I
That
could be
would
the
be good.
schizophrenic one.
True.
And
maybe there's-
in a show where the audience knows that all of these they can deduce that all these characters have secrets, the one character that tries to make it very obvious that he doesn't have a secret, the biggest secret that the audience doesn't know is if that character is telling the truth or not on not having a secret or not.
that'd be good. That'd be
I
good.
think the most trustworthy character is going to be the one that the audience doubts the most, which is a fantastic thing to use.
I agree. I agree.
My secret.
I'm writing that down.
Crushed my balls before.
Because
Write that one down too, Brad.
Yes. What was that, Ben?
Nothing.
Okay. I trust you. Alright, gamers. This is going
I
pretty
will
well.
actually have to depart from the live stream right now.
No
You're
worries,
gonna have
James.
to text me later. We're gonna communicate more on this, James.
I've already
We're gonna be
texted you,
Brad's-
so you can just respond to me.
We're gonna be Brad's team for doing this because I'm in very close proximity and you seem to be a very good comer at this.
Well, thank you.
Let's go. This is epic. Thank you, James, for being here.
Do
for
I
giving
get to
such great
say?
points. Mhm.
Absolutely. Do I get to say "see you, gamers"?
If you so
Yeah.
please.
All right, see you, gamers. Bye.
Bye, James.
Love you,
Bye,
James.
James. Love you.
Bye, James.
We love James! We love James!
We love James.
This is epic. This is
I
epic,
had a
gamers.
friend named James and he stole $20 from me.
Shoot him. In the face. In Minecraft!
This is a boss room.
Alright. Jokes aside, gamers, we got some really good ideas down. I'm really glad we could have James the
Yeah,
amount of time we did.
I got some notes. Brad, you're gonna have to send me your notes so that I can like get exactly what you're thinking. You're gonna have to like brainstorm. Well, instead of meditating tonight, you're gonna have to like fully think about everything
No.
that you want the show to be about.
100%.
Like take an hour out of your night
100%.
just to sit down and think about it because you can't just start a show without an idea, Brad.
Absolutely.
Hey, yo, someone has depression. Brad be like, write that down, write that down.
True. I see someone on a Brooklyn bridge. Write that down, write that.
Cool.
Whoa. Okay. Maybe not.
See someone in a Walmart with something in their back pocket.
Yo. No, pee on them. No. But,
Maybe a character that has some personal problems and is taking it out on other people as an antagonist or whatever.
Maybe
that could
a
be a part of
character
it,
that
yeah.
clothes carries as their main character trait.
A character with pink hair.
No! Yeah. Wait. Liberal?
That would be
Get
Pokemon's
out of here
guest
with your
star.
liberal arts college.
No. Jokes aside, I mean, we probably should have a character with dyed hair.
I have a friend with dyed hair, but she lives in Oracle, so.
Well, let's see. Here, let's go over what we got so far, gamers. I'm gonna go over my notes labeled TV show plot. Alright, just gonna go line for line. Main points: realism, dating, which is more of like a sub point, I should probably put it.
We need a main point, like a main. What's the name of the show even?
Yeah.
Is it Bradley Richards show?
Bradley Richards' YouTube channel show? No. Or just the TV show? No. That'd be goofy. I'm thinking
Have it be
Goofy
titled.
show.
Have it be titled.
Goofy Odd Show.
Goofy Oz show.
No!
I kind of
We're
like
not going with the Goofy Aw show.
it. I kind of like
Have
it.
it be titled Richards.
It's Richards, mean sticks. Oh wait, hold up. Benner says, say the characters are often threatened and don't know why or who's threatening them. Eventually people just start being murdered, at least tension in relationships. That's good, but that's very Jack the Ripper. This has to be very, like...
Why not? Why are we doing a show? We could just do like. Do you know who Monty Python is?
You think so? Isn't that like, yeah?
Richard sounds like a YouTube original show.
It does. What were you saying, Ben?
He was an old British movie creator. He didn't have very much.
British?
Yep, British. He didn't have very much budget, but he still made really cool stuff because he had a bunch of friends helping him. And instead of doing just a show, he did a bunch of different movies so that he could get all of his different ideas out.
Okay.
Why don't we just do 100 different movies all about like different things?
See, I like where you're coming from, Ben. But another main point of the show was going to be the collaborative potential of it, to where as it progresses, we can have not just more and more major guest stars on it, but a more like relatable aspect of like new people.
When you're watching the show, wait, what? Relatable aspect of new people?
Of like a lot of new people being involved, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think a bunch of new. It would be too scattered, right? I think we should. Yeah.
When does the show take place?
Modern day.
I know modern day, but
I thought it'd be 2001 in September.
What month does the show take place?
I mean, I guess sequentially, January so far, 2023.
So the characters are in school.
Okay, I mean potentially if we stick with the college student thing, yes.
And I'm your nephew.
Or we could go off of the fact there's characters going through the same situation at different ages, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need a character tree. We need a character tree. Let me break out my pen and pad.
But all right,
if we have some, like if we have some characters in college, some characters not in college, some characters in high school, some characters older, younger, you know.
Okay, 1 second.
I can't stream.
Freaking Stair just informed me that there is a text channel, epic style, for the stage. Very epic. And Nico's contributing epic style. Okay, so I didn't go line for line through the notes yet. We kind of stopped that. My fault. So main points so far: realism and secrets. That's what we got so far for main points. Sub points is dating. That's all we got so far. Setting. Hopefully the U of A is included. Right? It doesn't have to be the main setting. It probably shouldn't necessarily be the main setting. Right?
My address, the junkyard. Your address.
Junkyard.
The nice house.
Yeah, exactly. Actors, so far we have one that dies or leaves right away, our throwaway. Only female actor. GG. And then James is likely an eventual antagonist. He doesn't have to be introduced as an antagonist. We could do a friends to enemies thing. Just because he plays a good antagonist. And then obviously Brother Richards from the Brother Richards YouTube channel as the main character as he is in real life. Now.
I'm supportive character.
Oh yes, of course. I also have an actors list too. Ryan, we're thinking remote role.
Multiple character.
Everyone who's acting, everyone who's gonna be an actor. I need a list of names. I almost said a very racist word.
I got you. No. Okay. So far, notes I have
Peter
for
hate
actors.
Nick so much.
You right? I hate Nick,
Peter.
bro. He be saying that.
What do I press to shoot again?
Okay, so
Stupid N-word.
you stupid Nick.
You're stupid, Nick.
That was good. That was good.
Hold on.
All
You
right.
guys are getting
All right. Let's get back on track.
You
So.
You're getting close to demonetization.
All right, gamers. So far, Ben is a supporting character, probably, hopefully, directly the protagonist. James is somewhat of an antagonist eventually. The actress, her name is Jess. We're gonna call her Jess. Is just like the throwaway actress.
That's named after.
Ryan will be a remote character. Wait, we have an N-word? What?
We need a storyline.
Agreed. Agreed. We're just getting what we have together, right? Like it's like some people, business consultants, they tell you, don't think of like a business idea first. See what you have, and then see what you can make out of that, right? We're gonna try to take that approach because I think it'll work really well, especially if we just keep high standards throughout. Now, good. Now moving on to ideas. So far, we can implement slice of life with dating or like characters dealing with the same scenario. And then I have a list of plot points, many guest stars, familial relationships, artistic implications, build up for side characters, and the most trustworthy character is the one the audience doubts the most, possibly because of them being like too obviously trustworthy, too openly trustworthy. And that's...
We need to see if we can... We need to see if we can contact the simp magnet, aka Pokimane, so she can act as the person with dyed hair. The
Whoa!
person with dyed hair.
That'd be
We
hilarious.
need a character who just says baller.
Yes, he's like autistic or something, and that's all I can. No, that's.
Hey, I'm autistic, buddy.
Hey, you better
We're
watch
all a
your
little
fucking
bi.
tone.
We're all a little bi. Okay, so. Alright. That's what we got so far, actor-wise. I also have, 4 actors in the bank that we don't have anything assigned to yet. One of them, none of you know, that only I know. One of them,
I know
James
them too.
knows. Oh, 2 of them James knows. 3 of them James knows. So James knows.
One of them I know.
Okay. Very potentially. But we need main ideas, just like we need to vomit out all the bad ideas. That's what we needed to do. So if an idea for the main like
Hold
plot comes to
gotta-
mind, just
I
vomit
gotta
it out.
try. I actually just touched the back of my throat.
Ah!
Plot.
Tater, no.
Trying to make it big in small town Arizona.
Not good enough.
Fuck! That sounds a bit familiar, Ben.
Fine. Yes.
Main plot. Trying to break bad in New Mexico.
Ooh,
Oh my
good.
God.
Not good enough. But
Breaking Brad.
Breaking Brad.
Yo. A 50-year-old that lives at 308 Negro Road.
Main plot.
New Mexico.
A lawyer who
Albuquerque
advocates
to
breaking the
Gecko.
law.
Okay.
Main plot. There's a guy who lives in Alaska.
One second.
To be working for a drug lord.
Sorry, gamers. I had a message. I had to respond.
That was scary. I didn't like that.
I had a Snapchat. I had to respond to gamers. Oh yeah.
Imposter!
We
But-
need to include Among Us.
Yeah, unironically, Among Us will
We need to
be.
include a
I
part
don't
where the
have a
characters
1+5.
play Among Us.
That'd be hilarious. Absolutely yes. Like jokes aside, yes, completely.
Fuck you.
That's what she said.
I am starring as Donald Williams.
Donald Trump from the Donald Trump YouTube channel.
Main plot. Main character is just in a bad spot. That's it.
That's good. Potential. Yeah, because obviously, like the main elements of a story are character has a problem. How do they solve it? You know. That's
Main
how you
character
kick off a
is living
story.
in his car. Main character just dealt with a really bad breakup. Main character is searching for people to help him. Main character finds a supportive role in his nephew. Main character is trying to get his life back together. Side characters come in. Side characters die off. Main character becomes more depressed. Main character tries to become better, but never really works. Is that good?
Jokes aside, we could absolutely implement, say, for example, the living in your car thing. We could go from like, because gamers, for those of you who don't know, that is Bradley Richards' lore. But
Gerald
is he-
needs to be in every single scene.
it's kind of yes, you know, like the creepy clown in
I am
Gumball.
in
Okay,
like
wait,
at
wait,
least
wait,
a
wait.
few scenes in every episode.
A good way that could help me probably come up with a way. What kind of like rating would you want the show to be? Would you want it to be like PG-13 or like what rating would you say?
It's rating.
So
X-rated.
I want nothing to be off the table. I don't want to be limited by rating. I don't want to like.
Gonna end up becoming rated R.
That's what I'm saying. It's like eventually some episodes might be PG. I'm not gonna like nothing is gonna be for
Fantasy
shock
violence.
value, but nothing is gonna be off the table.
YouTube television show.
But yeah, nothing's off the table. But nothing's gonna happen for shock value. It's gonna be
If it's just like a YouTube show, then you can pretty much go as far as like young adult.
yeah. Something along the lines, but the thing about the whole living in your car to not, it's like that leaves up so much potential for a plot, and we could
Going-
film a pilot
going
episode
from-
pretty quickly.
Main character pilot episode is main character gets kicked out of parents' house for being a failure, loses girlfriend for being kicked out of parents' house,
Oh Jesus!
gets kicked out of D&D group for not being cool enough. and that's it. Like the
Okay.
pilot episode can literally.
Yeah, get
your
wrecked, you
life
stupid
in-
hideous. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So here's the deal. I think we shouldn't reveal why the character is living in their car right away. We need to directly imply it. We need to just like film it. I think there should be a huge limitation when it comes to narration. I think narration should not
a lot
exist.
of bottles of alcohol.
Ha, that'd be goofy.
Ooh, go. Never mind.
What's up?
Never mind.
Wait. Oh, characters need flaws too. We need to have flaws for the protagonists. Deep flaws.
My character's flaw is that I'm retarded.
Retarded. Okay.
Problems with simping.
I'm sorry.
Simping. Okay. That
Racism.
racism, hates black Oh! Whoa! Hates black penis. No, not in a racist way. Not racist way.
Owns a book that
Are you
says-
sure you're not racist?
I just don't like to suck a pee-pee.
So homophobia?
Right. But simping should be a big flaw in the protagonist.
Of course, yes.
I'm
You get over a girl and it's like making you horribly sad. And then I come in and I help you a little bit.
I'm thinking,
Living in your car at this point.
yes, so, okay. 1 second, I'm gonna make a new note. Plot progression thus far. Plot progression, we're just gonna get it going.
All
So, protag lives in car. Something girl breaks heart. Alone. Emphasis on alone. So this guy is living in his car. Maybe. Living in his car. His girl left him. Maybe it's because he's a bum.
All he has is a potted plant.
That could be good. Like, jokes aside. And
Has a
then
mustache and a goatee.
he goes insane,
potted
right? He
plant.
goes insane. He falls in love with the plant. He makes out and sexes the plant.
Yeah. But
Yes.
then the plant comes out to be a
Homosexual.
pseudophile who hit his previous partners, and then the previous partners come in. There's an entire subplot about the fucking plants. Me and Gerald are having arguments.
Man, that brings me back. That's good. But, no, let's,
We're gonna have Jenny.
for sure. Man, I really want to utilize
No
the
one will
throwaway
know,
actress.
but Gerald will be the main antagonist.
Alright, he'll be the one who actually is racist. But,
Yeah.
okay, so protagonist lives in his car, something, girl breaks heart, alone. Ooh, we could involve the cult as like a sort of introductory thing, right?
What, did I miss the cult part?
Oh, the cult story!
Out of D&D club, and then joins cult.
Maybe
I
tries to
think I
find
missed
himself.
The cult part.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Attempted suicide.
Here, wait. Alone, yeah, tries to find himself.
Attempted suicide, in hospital bed.
I think that would like... No. That would, and no, I'm not dogging on suicidal people here, but, I don't think... I don't know, I'm not feeling it.
You have to be in debt for some reason.
That'd be, yeah. Let's see. We could just use the same thing as IRL. I got into a bad real estate deal and I had no means of making money for a while. Outside of like Grubhub.
That could be the reason that the girl breaks up with you, because you're in so much debt that you can't like take care of her like materialistic needs.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
Ooh, I'm working this out. I'm just gonna write out.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna write out my story. So lives in car.
Has bad real estate deal, loses girl because in debt.
Oh no, that comes later.
Horribly sad.
I'm gonna write out just my story, and then we're gonna modify it.
All right.
Deal, so can't make money. Lives off
Lives
deliveries.
off of food stamps and government tit.
Lamau. Deliveries, finds Colt. Colt wants me dead, which is
I wonder who the Jess character is named after.
the N-word! No, I'm done.
Crazy communists come in.
Someone clip
That's
that.
more accurate.
No! Colt, let's see, finds Colt, wait, Colt labels me as
Wait.
master
Are you
manipulator.
Are you kicked out?
Black.
When are you kicked out of your D&D club?
Oh, while I was still living in Car. So, lives in Car, make money,
I
lives
could
off
be a
deliveries.
Triple K member even though I'm black.
You're black?
Well, I'm
Oh, yeah.
mixed. I'm still. There's black still visible on my skin. I'm still technically black.
I'm joking.
You're telling me we have a brown in the Discord?
I can't put the monkey in the cat. Why am I get it too?
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, so, since you lost that sense of community because you were kicked out of your D&D group,
I look for the
why were you
Colts.
kicked- let's say why were you kicked out of the D&D group again?
Too annoying to play with. Allegedly. So, my theory on it... Alright, no, this is gonna sound mean if I give a theory on it, because this actually happened.
I mean, you don't have to explain
no.
what really happened. We're just like trying to figure out what
For
happens
sure.
in the show.
So, it was
It doesn't have
told...
to be a reflection of real life.
Okay. So far, what I want to do, so that we can just get our ideas together, is I want to get down what actually happened to me down. Like, no, even if it's boring, right? And then we can treat
And
that
then
as a
we-
skeleton for a good plot. That make sense?
Yeah, we edit your life story to make it sound cooler.
Man, that would be so
Then-
narcissistic. But yeah, something like that.
The show could be called Bradley Richards, but better.
Yes. Actually, we'll figure this out. I just think it's a good place to like start from. A lot of great stories are based on reality to an extent, so it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
1%
So lives in
the
car,
bedroom light.
bad real estate deal, so can't make money. Lives off deliveries.
Setting the bedroom light brightness to 1%.
Where's my phone?
Um,
Text one of my friends.
finds. All right, so I'm kicked out of the cult. D&D too annoying. I still look for community. I find a cult. But I don't know their cult yet. Cult labels me master manipulator, agent of Satan, wants me dead. I'm alone.
They'll call it a
Actually
religion.
happened.
They'll call it a religion.
No, for real, that actually... Did I not tell you, gamers, the cult story? Are you serious?
No, I know the cult
What?
story, but they want you dead.
They're pretty... Yeah, no. Yeah.
I did
Wait,
not
this
know
is
that
based
they
off a
wanted you
true
dead.
story?
No, this actual... For real, no. Okay, let me explain the cult story then. Son of a gun. Alright,
Tell the cult story.
so I'm at a cult. It's of like 12-ish people. So it's not huge. It's not like some religious institution that I'm calling a cult. It's like their own little thing.
Turn off bedroom.
They claim to be biblical Christians or whatever. But as you get to know them, you understand that they more worship the ideas of the old guy who's like the leader, so to speak. This is all real, by the way. I'm not making this up. So, and they try to like target specifically young, impressionable people. They spend a lot of time at the university. It is a good example. That's actually where I met him. And they try to make them more reliant on them. They had this one kid where they literally told him that if you do not like roommate with one of our members and do all these other things, to be reliant on them. He didn't say reliant on him, but it was obvious, right? You have to live with him. You have to like support each other. You have to be accountable to each other literally every minute of the day, type of thing. Otherwise, he said he was sure that he would go to hell. And it's like, bro, wait, bro. It's like this will be the decision you make whether you go to hell or not, if you're independent or if you're relying on us. So, and then other stuff like that, like saying that Bible verses are of the devil and stuff like that, just if they didn't fit their narrative. And eventually they managed to convince me, which, long-ish story there, that okay, so here's where the I'm agent of Satan, that's what she said. Here's where they think that I'm evil comes in. I have to leave for a week. This is when I went to Flagstaff, actually, to visit some friends. I had to leave for a week, so I was kind of like, I didn't go to their little meetups or whatever. I didn't really respond to text messages because I'm like, I am in Flagstaff doing important stuff.
Alright, I found my phone, boys.
And then, they got extremely upset that I wasn't in touch with them, keeping them updated, keeping them in the know. about everything that was going on with me. And so they assumed that I was doing just brutally evil things. And anything outside of an admission of guilt of brutally evil things, they did not accept as truth at all. In fact, they even convinced me that I was so deep into my lies that I believed my own lies. And then I'm possessed by all these demons and all these other things. So,
Jeez.
yeah, for real. It's like, bro. And this is all real.
It just sounds like me on a late night afternoon.
Yo, GG. Understand, relatable. But let's see, what else? Oh, okay. And there were like comments I made. I like to say this because it's kind of funny. There was a game of apples to apples we were playing, right? And I was winning this game of apples to apples because I'm Bradley Richardson, the Bradley Richardson YouTube channel.
Let me guess, it was the bomb.
Yes, I did.
And I made a joke, right? Of saying like, oh, it's all mind games, right? Everything is mind games. And they got a good laugh out of it because that's obviously absurdist humor, right? But then later they were like, wait a minute, everything's mind games? Oh. And then that helped tie into them saying like, yeah, you're a master manipulator. You're evil. Demons. Yep, demons. And
if you don't join our cult, we'll kill you.
Yeah, and the next time I saw them in person pretty much the next time I saw them in person after the whole that was in Flagstaff minding my own business thing, they freaking got super confrontational, obviously. At first it was passive-aggressive, but then it was pretty blatantly aggressive once the old man leader got involved, because that guy is a loose cannon. He is, like, actively hostile. It took most of my diffusing situation techniques to not have to shoot the guy. He was, like... In Minecraft. But, yeah, he was, like... He was very clearly eager to be extremely violent. So it's like gamers, every now, like a few times in your life, you'll have someone look at you. What's it? Fish porn? A few times in your life. I shouldn't say that.
Ain't no
way
gamers. You heard fish porn.
I swear! Is that not what you said?
I said firstborn.
Firstborn. Firstborn. Fish porn.
God.
Alright.
This porn.
Okay.
You need to be medicated?
Maybe. Alright. So, a few times in your life, gamers...
Is almost as bad as my father's.
Stop talking over him.
Alright, we're chilling, gamers. A few times in your life, someone will look at you a certain way, and you'll recognize it after the first few times, in a way that says, I want to kill you, right? It's a very, like, identifiable look once you know what it looks like, right? Like, or like, I am about to try to kill you, right?
I've given that look.
Yeah, like, and they're like 110% serious about it, right? It's not like I want to. It's not like I feel like it. It's like, I am going to try to kill you, right? The old dude gave me that look. It was unmistakable. Completely unmistakable.
Give you a drink, don't drink.
No, yeah, and before the old man was saying, like, I don't know if he was bragging or like giving some faux attempt at repentance or whatever, but he was saying something along the lines of, that he wanted to kill his wife and her new boyfriend. He wanted to kill, and he meant it, is what he was saying. As if he was so hard for this, right? That type of guy.
Like, Jesus, I'd be mad if my wife was cheating on me too, but like, Jesus.
Yeah. Openly admitting these things. So I knew this guy wanted to kill me. I knew 100% that was the case, but I diffused the situation to an extent, and I kind of bought into what they were saying about me maybe being possessed or whatever, demons, and like I'm a master manipulator, lying to myself, and I can't even identify my own lies.
Brad.
I'm not that smart either to like make up these lies that I believe so hard, So it's like they convinced me.
Your IQ is unironically lower than mine.
Do we have cultist actors?
All of your IQs might be higher than mine.
I really want cultist actors, but I guess they'd have to be kind of like willing to be blatant antagonists, because it's hard to like those type of characters, So basically, let's see. I diffused the situation to an extent, but then they wanted me to like come over and like have meetings with them to sort of like counsel me or whatever is what they were saying. And I had plans, so I told them I couldn't make it to one, right? We'd have to reschedule. And that's when like straw on the camel's back for them, right? Where it was like, yeah, this guy is definitely like not even willing to change. He's, right? And so I confronted them a little bit about where it's like, why did he... A few things. I called him out on a few things. Like, he looked at me as if he wanted me dead. And I was very cordial about this. I wasn't like, yo, this dude was about to kill me or nothing. I was extremely cordial about it. I'm sorry.
That was. I was intensely listening to what he was saying.
Where was that from?
I think Tater, right?
Oh, is it that soundboard?
It was from this.
Yeah, who do you think else has a
Okay,
soundboard?
but like, man, I called him out on like,
The only one who spammed.
Oh.
Did you get a whopper?
So I was gonna say that I was gonna spend some time reading the Bible and like come back to them, and then they were like, "No, you have something better. You have us. God's speaking through us. It's better than the Bible." Which cult.
Weird,
So I called them out on
Christian
that.
Cult.
Hey, a Christian cult, whatever. Yeah, they're self-serving, which is, by the way, satanic. It's blatantly satanic. Like, it's openly admitted by the Temple of Satan that that's what that is. But okay. I called them out on stuff like that, and they like had this weird mix of just outright denying it and then saying that I was being ridiculous. Right? They couldn't stick to one story. So I was like, you know what? I wish you guys the best, right? But I think that I should like, distance myself or whatever. I said something along those lines. And since I was living in my car,
you being able to actually hear that.
Lamel, pee pee, poo poo. But I was living in my car, so they didn't have an address to trace, which is great because they did try to follow me a little bit. I may or may not have seen their vehicles around where I was sleeping a few times or planning on sleeping.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like...
I'm glad you closed carry.
Oh, yeah, and like, for people that want me dead, they do a really shit job at it. They're like really stupid. But...
Don't accept any drinks.
Even if it's...
From people you want to kill you.
Nah, but like, they couldn't kill me if they tried, And they've tried, so it's like, whatever. And if you talk to them and say or whatever, and they'll say they didn't try, they'll say they didn't, none of this crap. But it's like, I have the chat logs. Like this openly happened, and they'll switch their story up with you too, because they also want to look badass, and they also want to look like they're fighting an agent of Satan, right? So they won't know what story to pick.
Someone was trying to kill you.
Oh yeah, see. Gamers, I'm extremely cautious with doxing. I have been since day one, and I've only been learning more skills as to being protected from it, and only been laying more like false traps for people. So if they try to dox me, I'll know pretty immediately. If they try to find me or go to where they think I live, I'll know pretty immediately, and they'll be in massive deep shit for it.
I know where
because
you live.
I know the law as well.
I'm on my way.
I wonder if these cult leaders are actually sadistic, or they actually believe they're delusional.
Yeah, it's tough.
Lies.
It's tough, right? I mean, it's probably a mix, right? It's probably like the leaders are probably actually sadistic psychopaths or whatever you want to call it, and then the followers probably to an extent believe this, right? Because I was talking to them and they were saying like, yeah, our way is the only way. A few of them were like, yeah, this is the only way, right, for people. And so you're telling me only 12 people on the planet, are gonna like. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. It's like narcissistic as hell too to think that like you of everyone in human history has the right way. You 12 people or whatever number it was. It was a low number of people.
Yeah,
I've heard of some delusional people who actually think they are Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kanye West.
Like they wake up one day and I'm like, yeah, I am Jesus Christ. I am God's son.
Yeah,
and then they go around telling people their deadly delusion.
Yeah, straight up, and then they can never prove it because they can't perform miracles and all that. So it's like.
Weren't we talking about a show?
Oh yeah.
Try to walk on water.
So that's the cult story.
Ground.
Precisely, that's the story of the cults. So you gamers have context. I'd like to like. I don't even think we have to change that much for it to be a decent plot point.
Yeah, of course. That's already like insane. They're stalking you.
Let's go.
We just need to get like some good scenes of like you in a chase of cultists.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the cultists that you actually encountered would appreciate you adding a cult to your show.
Honestly, they can't do anything. They're weak and capable bastards. Like they're just crazy freak words. I shouldn't curse so much, but yeah, they're just crazy. That's all they are, right? They're about as dangerous as a tweaker.
take their eyeballs out.
Yeah, they're about as dangerous as a tweaker, right? Like, you'll see them coming from a mile away, and by the time they get close enough to hurt you, you'll be within your legal right to
Tater.
game end them, so to speak.
Yeah.
So it's
Do you
like,
think that no one was gonna notice?
what do you do? What'd you do, Tater?
Look at Tater's name.
Tater, are you racist? Be honest. Oh, no! He's based! Let's go.
I
So based.
mean like spy from
Tater, you're
TF2.
German? I didn't know you were German.
I'm not German. I don't hate Jewish. I have a friend
Alright,
who's
so-
Polish and lives in Germany.
Why does German just have to sound so close to Germa?
Yo! Sieg!
Ayo, Germa be like,
Sieg meat grinder.
Germa be like, life is pain.
Life could be a pea if I could hold you up and pee 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 poo. Alright. Benner says.
To be intimidating.
Did you know that Germa has never played Among Us before?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh my. Dang, that's weird.
And stop practicing your Morse code skills.
Oh, I wonder if Animal Crossing has like secret messages in Morse code through the animals talking. But okay, so Benner says it takes place either at the very beginning or a few months in of the main character's first year of college. Then it can run on for years, and they'll still be in college. Poop. So I think that
I
might.
just cracked my toe.
Life could be a pea. Alright, I'm thinking okay, so we only have 2-3 days with I think it's just 2 days, with the throwaway character. I want to at least film the scene of her, like, breaking up, and then we can, like, have implications of being distant. Yeah, I think it should be a very memorable thing, too.
We need a script for the pilot episode.
Agreed. Or
I
at
want
least a
the
skeleton
pilot
for it.
episode to just have me say one line, and that's alright. See you later, Brad.
And that's it.
Yeah,
That's
like
just it.
over the phone. You're on the phone as the
What?
camera pans up,
Open
and you hear me over the
Google
phone.
Chrome
Oh, bet.
and create a new Google document
For what?
for the pilot episode.
Soy racista. Hold on, I gotta send my Big Chungus video to someone on Instagram.
Ryan, why are you
Why are
rubbing
you
your
crying?
microphone?
I was closing my Roblox.
Big Chungus, 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 Big Chungus.
I don't know if I'm
Big
gonna be able
Chungus.
to work with this schizophrenic person.
Oh, hold up, I gotta send the Among Us Christmas album to somebody.
Brad, have you already made a Google Drive folder for this TV show?
No, I haven't. Shoot,
We could probably do that.
be a good idea. Yeah, we could unironically do all the footage over Google Drive.
Mama.
Ba 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 ba. Do, 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 do. I need to buy more storage though, which is not really an issue. I can do that.
It's gonna be on my storage.
Oh,
I have 2 terabytes.
yo, bae, it's there. Thank you. Yo.
Stop moaning, Ben.
Yo, this is epic gamers. Benner's on the move, writing a pilot. This is epic.
Okay, unrelated from
Just kidding. Don't name me Buffalo Bill. I'll tell you.
unrelated from anything.
Hey,
Brad, what is your
Tater, why
opinion?
do you keep changing your name?
What?
If you look here.
But anyway,
Brad, send
Brad.
Benner everything that you've written down about your story so far, and tell Benner to work off of like the very start of it so that we can have different plot points later in the show. Like the pilot episode should probably be the start of the problems, and then later in the series, like the cult stuff will happen and the D&D stuff.
Ooh.
The D&D stuff happens before the cult stuff, right?
Yes, it does.
So pilot episode could be, you're in debt, you're in your car, you're kicked out of your D&D group, and your girlfriend breaks up with you. That could be pilot episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
The rest of it can be like, cultist, and I come in to help you with your breakup that you went through, and you're trying to scrounge for a place to stay, so you stay in this one house where you have to be quiet, and you can't jerk it anymore, and...
You can't say that on stream.
Pee poo poo. I get where you're coming from,
pilot
Ben.
episode should have 3 main points.
Hmm.
Living in car, in debt, no more D&D, no more girlfriend. Those should be the 4 main points.
Eddie, baby.
Say that again, Ben. I didn't hear you.
I just found Steve.
Not homeless in a car, no bitches, no money, no D&D group.
No, that's good. So, I just put in the main points, unresolved things. We need to have unresolved things every episode except the final episode.
Yeah.
100%. This is Epic Gamers.
No bitches,
The unresolved
no car,
thing for
no
the
houses, no money,
pilot episode unresolved
no
problem
bitches,
should be depression
cars.
because no bitches and money.
This should be...
Those should be the 2 main points. And then second episode I can come in. I'm your nephew and I'm helping you through the breakup and maybe helping you get a little bit of money. And I
Okay.
give
No
you the
dick.
advice. I give you advice.
Mhm.
I give you advice to join a community. Third episode, you join a community, but that community is a cult, and they think that you're crazy and you're a horrible demon. And then fourth episode, they're trying to kill you, and then you're forced to kill one of them.
Oh.
I'm thinking this entire, is it gonna be... How many episodes do you want?
Ooh. But here's the thing. I want
5 episodes for
Ooh.
5 seasons.
I want each season to be very distinguishable from the other seasons. Does that make sense? Like if someone says season 3, I want them to know exactly what so it doesn't meld together too much. A season finale should be kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And
I feel like a season finale would.
Is this like going to be an actual TV show, or is this going to be YouTube, or?
Oh, so yeah, I didn't explain that, did I? So it's going to be in the style of a TV show. It's going to be as close as possible, but we don't have you don't have someone who could put it on TV. We're just going to put it on YouTube.
Should season 1 just be about the cultists and the girlfriend? The entire show should be about the money, like the credit card debt and the money that you need. The entire show should be about money.
It could be. But I feel like... Sorry, were you still going? Didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
The entire show should be about trying to pay off your debts and trying to make more money. But maybe there's problems that you have and you lose more money than you make. But
maybe, yeah.
Just spitballing for the future. But should season 1 just be about the cult?
See, I like where you're coming from, but I feel like that'd be too drawn out. I feel like the Colts, it should be like a single episode.
I don't feel like everything should be milked as much as. I feel like that's boring.
Yeah, for an entire season, the cult, it's like we could do it. I have more stories about the cult.
Maybe even first half of first season, or second half, or maybe middle half of middle third of first season can be about the cult. First couple episodes are about depression and your loss of money and me. And then second third of the first season can be about the cult and 3 episodes of them trying to first episode you join it and they don't like you. Second episode they're kicking you out and trying to kill you. Third episode you're forced to kill one in self-defense and you tell no one and no one finds out. And then last part of that season can be you grappling with the fact that you killed someone. The next episode, blah blah blah.
What I'm about to say kind of ties in with that. Third.
Save, baby.
Okay,
Save.
Tater.
It's that if this is gonna be a show about problems, we're gonna have to have like alcoholism or something, right?
See, I was thinking about that. I was thinking
Brad,
of
are you gonna be an
implementing
alcoholic?
alcoholism. Yeah, while I'm not an alcoholism IRL, it could be an aspect of it,
Like
right?
dealing with the fact that you killed somebody.
Yeah, that could
Oh
get
yeah,
into
yeah,
that.
dealing with the fact that, and then you can go to AA meetings in the next season, and then
Oh god. Ben's orgasm.
He's having an orgasm.
GG. Ben, I see where you're coming from, but I want every single aspect of the show to be like jam-packed, juicy, require your attention. So I really do feel like the cult should be one episode, because I think scene to
just
scene.
No, that's
Because I know the cult is like a big story. I know it's a big deal. I know it's gonna be relevant moving forward, but this is more to get the gears turning, right, for the writers and stuff like that.
Colt, do you think Colt should be like maybe second season material?
No, I
Maybe. See-
really do feel like it should be like an arc over a few episodes.
Yeah,
I think-
it should be a few episodes.
Because
Here we
like
go. Mhm.
I don't know how much you could fit into a 20,
Yeah.
40-minute episode
Yeah,
of
that's
a
the thing.
Yeah,
cult.
like,
Well-
you join a cult in like 40 minutes and they already try to kill you, and the entire episode is just about the cult.
I think
like you want it to draw out. You want people to have like the suspense
See-
between uploads, and
You need to
Hear me
build
out.
dread.
See, no,
It's gonna be
exactly. See, no, that's where I'm coming from too, because it's like, wow, this guy's in a tough spot, and I'm invested in this show now from the first episode.
Yeah, there needs to be like tension and stuff. It can't be just over one episode, otherwise that just.
The
Yeah,
first
here.
episode-
I think we're straying a little bit.
The first episode, or the pilot episode is a pity party. The first episode should be like introduction of characters, like introduction of like problems that will keep going, introductions of like ideas in the show on how to fix the problems, and then like as the show progresses, we can move on to the cult stuff. We can, or
yeah.
Cult, like supportive character, me, can give you advice on how to get over your breakup by joining a community. And
Okay.
this community
Maybe
is the
I
cult.
could be the schizophrenic one.
You could be the
Based.
schizophrenic one.
Even though I can't
Oh,
like
here,
be on
gamers.
set because I'm not planning on leaving my state anytime soon.
Good for you, buddy.
We can here. I need to respond to some chats. My fault, gamers. Keep doing that. We're on live stream. So,
Okay.
Elliot's in epic style. Elliot, thank you so much. I'm glad you made it today, Elliot. We're doing something big. We're doing something really big. Confirmed. We're making an entire TV show, and it's going to be the biggest project we've ever made.
We're
It's
doing
going to be
something
amazing.
really big,
But,
but Brad is trying to make it really small.
No. It's quite the opposite. You know, like my PP. But no, for real. We need to. So the cult is like we're focusing too much on the cult. While we could make like an entire like thing on the cult, it's a bullet point,
I'm
right?
thinking about the first season right now.
See, a season should be like each episode should be a huge wave, right? It shouldn't be like, you know, like it shouldn't be like Dragon Ball. You shouldn't need to watch a bunch of episodes for something like huge to happen, so to speak, right?
But you said every single show that you referenced earlier literally goes off of the format of you have to have previous context.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like we should all think
uh,
about season 1 before we.
Yeah.
Here,
Here, let's reel things in a little bit. Let's reel things in a little bit. I didn't even finish the chat. It's my fault here. We're supposed to manage the consistency, and you make sure there are Easter eggs and symbolism. Let's go. Student debt could be a part of it. Benner's saying. I still think the only way we make this really good is if we get that university film student idea and use it to open setting for most of it. Yeah, I think the
Gerald
university
should
can
be in
tie
the
into it
background of
greatly,
every scene
especially
where something
as
goes wrong.
the like the homeless thing. We could have a necessity for the library or like showers on campus to be a thing.
Yeah.
really good.
I'm just
but
saying I could probably play a role, I guess, as a streamer or something like that because obviously I would be a remote character.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be able to
yeah,
really have
yeah,
that much access and stuff like that.
yeah, or like a
I
consultant.
have a gaming setup and webcam and stuff like that, so
Hmm.
I could technically be a
Yeah, you could go streamer mode.
I've written
streamer role.
down. I've written down a couple things for. I've written down bullet points for pilot episode, bullet points for second episode, merely ideas for the rest of the season, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah, I still
This is
have no
good.
idea what my character's gonna be.
Yeah, we'll get it all worked out, gamers. No, don't worry, don't worry.
I have pilot episode, and first 2 real episodes, bulletin.
Okay, all right. So I didn't finish Benner's points. My bad. I think short scenes or long scenes. We need to decide if they're 20 or 40-minute episodes, and that'll make a big difference. I'm thinking 20, but I don't know. How about just as long as they need to be? Just as long as they need to be. Where they don't have to be like 20 every time. It doesn't have to be like a cartoon or anything like that. But it shouldn't be.
You want the cult. The entire cult thing to fit into a 20-minute episode.
See, maybe 2 or 3 episodes. We're gonna get it worked out. But I want to make sure the cult isn't like a big thing. I don't want the cult. I mean, I do want it to be kind of a big enough thing to where it comes into play later.
You said that you want every season to be very distinguishable. The first season can be the cult. Maybe even just like three episodes of the first season should be like about the cult. Even then, people will remember that like the cult. Was the first season.
Yeah, 100%. Actually, we'll get this hashed out. We'll get the details hashed out. But
Of course.
I definitely feel like the cult shouldn't take place over the entire season, but also not over one episode.
Yeah, I think I'm with you.
3 episodes in the middle of the first season.
Right. But I also want to make sure that the pilot episode is extremely investing, right? Like if you watch it, you need to see
rising
the rest.
until the climax.
Like pilot episode, no house, living in your car, no money, no bitches, no D&D group.
That could be it. And then the girl leaves, and then we have the throwaway character taken care of.
Everything.
What was that?
And then the girl leaves. We have the throwaway character taking advantage of. Crap. Okay. Okay. We still have more messages from Benner. So we do a spin-off of the cult, but do it mildly with flashbacks in the actual show. Yeah, we could do flashbacks where more details are revealed about the cult. Already writing something similar. Okay. Getting invested in the cult will take over the entire plot. Probably. The cult is kind of like, I don't know. It could be a more backstory too, right? Something that's revealed later and that we don't go through completely, right? Like that may also reveal more sinister aspects about the main character and not just the cult, right? We want his redemption arc to be the main plot of the show. Absolutely. Not going to invest in the past of the character, instead the future. Just to give you help as a writer, the most educated person here, plot-wise, have been Brad, James, and possibly Ben. Yeah, we've got the most, like, experience, I'd say, in this. Like, not necessarily, like...
If Talking Ben doesn't make an appearance in the show, I'm going to get racist.
I talk, and I'm gonna be in the show directly.
No, I mean like Talking Ben the dog. You're not a dog, you're a man.
You're a human.
You're a human man.
Alright. Okay. Sorry, gamers. The residents of this house are approaching. Alright, TV show drive, let's go. Thank you, Sarah. I don't need to access it. Email. Okay, I got you.
You break into the house.
Ben, what are you doing?
I didn't do anything.
I am racist. Alright, I'm gonna...
We're gonna have to game eventually, right?
It's true, but we are so tight on time, not in that way.
Wait, everyone here is on the SMP, right?
I'm gonna be getting off. I gotta go, guys.
Brad, did you break into the house again?
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
I gotta go stay Epic Ben.
That's
Thank you for
so Among
helping out
Us.
with this.
I've given you so many ideas. I've given you probably like maybe enough to write the first season. I definitely have given you enough to write the first the pilot episode. No money, no bitches,
Tater,
no
you're cute.
D&D group. Tater, you keep up, Tater. Okay, let's try again, Tater. Okay, so we're trying again, Tater. No house, no money, no bitches, no D&D group.
But you will redeem yourself.
Alright, let's see that.
You will redeem yourself.
I think we might actually get copyright striked for that.
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it. That's funny. Alright, so can we relist those points one more time so I can just get them down for later?
Tater, do you have the
So, let me go into a little bit more.
Do I have the what?
Okay.
First point.
Oh,
No house, no source of income, living in your car.
Okay.
You got that down?
Yeah. I do, yes.
Okay. Second point, in debt, still no source of income, and also absolutely no money, pretty much.
Okay.
Due to no money, girlfriend leaves because she's very materialistic and basic white bitch. And then you're so disheveled that you're depressed that you have no money, and you're depressed that your girlfriend left, that your D&D group doesn't want to play with you anymore because you're like being dry in the D&D group, that they kick you out. So you have no girlfriend, no money, no house, and no D&D group sense of community.
Alright.
And then, like, first episode I come in, first real episode I come in and talk to you about getting back into that community, because you lose your community in the pilot episode by losing your D&D group, and I advise you to get a new community, and then you go join a fucking cult.
Okay. And,
Why are you making that sound?
That's what she said. Okay.
I'm not even gonna say anything now when you make that's what she said jokes.
That's fair. That's fair, Tater. So Benner says have the general plot on Google Drive, and I'll get you a dummy plot script for review, and we can change it and then base the rest of the show on it. Sounds good. 91 out of 100 laziness on this plot. This isn't the story of Bradley Richard. Okay, this is epic. Let me get this worked out. Epic style.
We should like, since Bradley Richards sounds extraordinarily white, we should call the show like a different white person's name, and have the main character have a different white person's name.
Uh-oh, gamers. Uh-oh, hold on.
Brad. Look in stage and VC text.
The show should be called John Smith.
That is the worst name ever.
He just took off.
Hey
his
Google,
headphones.
what is a common white person name?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Fuck you.
It's so bad. Are you playing it on your phone?
I fucking looked it up on my TV.
Hold on, I have a TV too. Hold on. We can get double Saul Goodman. Yeah, find my remote. Where is it?
Okay.
This is just great for the stream.
We're gonna get copyright striked.
For sure, but it'll be worth it for Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Better Call Saul theme 10 hours.
Oh, shut up!
The stream's gonna get copyright strike.
You show sucks.
So was that good? Breaking Bad. Jesse.
Yo.
Alright, that's
Mr.
enough of
White,
that.
listen.
Uh,
Yo, Mr. White. Listen,
Oh dang it!
Mr.
My
White,
microphone doesn't pick it up.
Dang it, Mr. White.
I could hear it in the background.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
Mr. White.
Every time you talk.
Goodman on the phone. One job, Mr.
Daniel.
White, and you failed.
Daniel, we need to cook, Daniel. I don't know, Mr. Trey. This is the kids'
Mr.
channel, Mr.
Trey.
Trey.
Mr. Trey.
Daniel, we need to cook.
Jesse, we need to cook, Jesse.
I don't know, Mr. White.
Oh no, Mr. White, listen.
Oh god, it's
Jesse,
becoming
we
Breaking
need to
Bad
come.
roleplay again.
Oh no, Mr. White, hear me out on this one.
Jesse,
All
Jesse,
right,
we
I
need to
guess I
fuck.
could
Gus
change-
says we need to fuck, Jesse. Walter.
I'm Saul Goodman.
Walter,
Walter.
put your dick away, Walter.
Put your
You're not
dick
having
away,
sex
Walter.
with Jesse right now, Walter.
Walter, put your dick
Did you know
away,
you have
Walter.
rights? The law says you do.
Put your dick away, Walter.
One of the characters should just be watching Breaking
Family.
Bad in the background of a shot.
Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Stewie Griffin.
Lois Griffin.
Glenn Quagmire.
Glenn Quagmire.
I'm Glenn
Glenn
Quagmire.
Quagmire.
I'm Glenn
Glenn
Joe
Quagmire.
Swanson.
I'm Glenn
Joe
Quagmire.
Swanson.
Joe Swanson. Hey, Peter.
Hey,
Ryan.
Peter.
what?
Ryan Griffin.
Hey,
Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. Man, what a stupid name.
Mark
press the shoot again?
Simpson. Homie.
Homie.
Homie. We need to cook, homie.
Cleveland Brown.
I don't know, Marge.
Cleveland Brown.
And
Hold on,
what
please
on
tell me
earth?
it's what I think it is. Please tell me this is what I think it is.
Here's to the ones that we got.
Holy fuck, Lois.
This stream is definitely getting copyright strike. Is it still going?
Yeah, it is.
Is this stream still going?
Homer
He
Simpson.
just left.
Homer
I assumed
Simpson.
I assumed
Homer
the homeowners
Simpson.
came back.
The webcam broke.
No, he put the cover over it. I think the
Why?
homeowners came back.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well,
Is that
we
why he's not
have to
talking?
Stream.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't hear it. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear it? Can you hear it?
Somewhat.
Did you like that?
Holy
Yes.
fuck, I'm cum.
Holy fuck, I'm coming.
Holy fuck, Lois, I'm
Holy fuck, Lois. I'm coming.
Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting. Ah.
Holy motherfucking lord, Stewie! I might kill myself!
Coming.
This stream deserves to get.
I'm playing stream on stream. I'm playing stream on stream.
Do you ever want to just die?
I'm playing stream on stream. I'm playing stream on stream.
My ears hurt. Do you ever want to just die? Oh god.
I'm playing stream on stream. This is never gonna end. This is never gonna end.
Here's to the ones who we come.
Here's to the ones that we got.
That just turned into a bunch of screeching.
Get the ring back to the memories, and the memories bring back oh. Ah!
Me when I
This rap was brought to you by Keeps. More
me when
How does Brad have 6 viewers?
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor script.
me when you look at me, me when I see you.
Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class. Detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is a lot of fun. Currently, with over 300,000 reviews, the Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store. The community is growing fast, and I lost my place. And the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. You might even find my squad out there in the arena. It's easier to start now than ever with Raid's program for new players, and you get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days. Sorry, dyslexic. That you play the game. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and I'll see you there.
Good luck.
Holy fuck.
Holy fucking shit, bro. Today's video is
suck his dick with a smile for hours at a time. You know, this song
for hours.
The Sus remix is getting a lot more real back.
And it's totally free. Currently 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months. And it's one of the most impressive games in its class, with detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second.
I need help. I'm very depressed.
Animation. All the champions in the game and be customized. Unique gear. With unique gear that changes your strategy buffs, and ability. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out a perfect part and strategy to overtake Phoebe. A lot of fun. Currently,
I
with
think
over
this. I think
400,000 views,
that we're
Braid
gonna
has almost a
be
perfect
demonetized. Like every
perfect
single one of
score
our,
on Play
YouTube
Store.
channels, we're all gonna get demonetized.
The
All of
community,
us?
Even if you're not
community is
streaming.
growing.
Yeah, all of us are
Community-
never gonna get money ever again.
The community is growing fast, and the highly anticipated
What are we
new
doing?
Faction Wars.
Gamers, this is Brother's YouTube channel.
You might
I'll be.
even
Oh
find
wait, I
that
probably shouldn't use the
squad
microphone to
there
talk. I'll chat.
in the arena. It's easier to start
My
now
ears
than ever.
hurt so
With
bad.
programs for new players. You get a new daily login
Guys, I think
reward.
Brad is
I don't know
speaking.
what
Can
I
you
was
shut?
saying, boy. Can that
You
verse
play
is
in the game.
I just saw
Is
Brad
what
line up
are
like
you
a minute
waiting
ago.
for? Go to the video description, click on the special link, and you'll get a 50% off. 50. We'll get a 50,000 silver and free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck to you there.
I want to run from behind, but they're trying to stop it. So I smack that bitch with my
I give up on this.
This takes so long. So I fuck his mother's son and fuck his father. My roommate's heart is hard. Then in my cup, I'm a spirit on my butt, and then I swallow. I believe that hate is hollow.
Did you guys enjoy that? Did you like it?
I'm going to bomb the local Walmart.
Anyway, Stare, how you doing? Stare, do you want to give me your firstborn child?
No.
Oh God, I'm out of bounds.
Stare, you sound so depressed.
My gain is really high. Stare hates all of us, except for me, because he secretly has a crush on me.
Bro, that robot just kicked me in the balls.
El Bozo.
You're an elbow.
Stare, are we friends?
Yes.
Okay, just
Stare, are we gay lovers?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly? So you're not denying it?
No.
Are the rumors true that you and Ben are gay lovers and you have secretly been married
It's
for 15
canon.
years?
It's canon in the Bradley Richards YouTube channel lore that you are gay.
It's canon that you two, right? In Bradley Richards' lore, Ben and Stare are secret lovers of 15
Stop
years.
shooting Morbs at me.
It's Morbius.
No, not Morbius. I mean Morbs, as in like orbs. Morbs. Morbs. He's shooting Morbs at me. Ayo, me one black person?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. We need Brad as supervision. We need our parent supervision in this chat, or we get too out of hand.
That's something like 3 minutes ago, but we couldn't hear what he said.
Oh, get destroyed, you stupid baby head statue thingy!
We need Brad's supervision.
Ryan, you are now me and Stare's child.
Okay.
In YouTube chat.
Dad.
I'm gonna step on all of these.
Dad, can I get a lollipop? Can I get a lollipop?
Son.
Wait, you guys are white. How are you guys my parents?
You're adopted.
Stare's penis is black.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Stare appreciated that joke. Get dunked on, you stupid ranged enemy that I forgot the name
I don't
of.
think you're my dad.
Huge, it's massive. Normally he subs, but I would definitely sub for him.
Feliz Navidad.
Ice cream.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
Navidad. I'm gonna kill Cerberus. He's not a dog.
Feliz Navidad. Man, what a stupid
You got a little
Why
too
does
close.
Peter hate Nick so much?
Man, what a stupid
Nick,
Nick.
and YouTube does treat the N-word like a regular swear word now, though.
Good, because I'm black, Nick. But I am black.
Imagine.
Do you still have a father figure?
No.
Damn.
See, my biological father.
Stare,
left
I'm
me
gonna
before I
step
was
on
born.
you.
My adoptive dad died.
Stare's gonna like that.
Ben, do you have a feet kink?
No, I don't. One of my exes did, though.
I can assure you he does.
Oh, I don't.
Tater, do you have a foot fetish?
No.
Yes, he does.
Tater,
I think Benner does, though.
I can assure you that he does. No, don't speak ill of Benner. He can't fight back.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
El Bozo.
Stop saying El Bozo. You sound
Does
like
Benner
I'm a squid
have a
kid.
foot fetish?
Benner, say nothing if you are willing to give me the good guac.
I think Brad has a foot fetish. He keeps asking for my foot pics. I'm kidding.
Keep anything sexual out of stream. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get
bless
off.
you with some amazing sounds.
He spoke! He spoketh!
He spoke!
He spoke!
Do we want to play Gartic Phone?
Do you want to, like...
Stop.
I like how you said keep stuff sexual out of the scream and then you just continue to moan.
Oh, and he's gone.
Not to be rude.
Oh yeah, get nailed, loser.
What the fuck? Are you clicking a mouse?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, Mr. Kool-Aid.
I believe that was him, probably in Minecraft
I gotta punch
Sumo.
someone. In this game, you have to heal by punching people. It's fun. Get bombed. Like Ukraine. Am I allowed to make that joke?
Probably not. But who cares?
Me. Not me.
I'm going to get off. Adios.
Consider this as a threat.
Consider this as an even bigger threat.
Consider these nuts. I'm pogging. I'm pogging.
Richards from the Bradley Richards YouTube channel.
This game is like Doom, but it requires more skill. Oh, get parried, loser. Oh god, I'm dead. Like, literally, I'm gonna die. Is Brad even still on the stream?
His camera's still covered up. So I don't know.
Well, since Brad is gone, I'm gonna have to say the N-word. Grr. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I'm gonna cut someone's wiener off. There you go, Hank. That's V2? V2? Sorry, Hank, I have to take your head for a second momentarily. The burrito. Okay.
Well, it's just me now.
Bradley Richards from the Bradley Richards Show. No way.
Do it. I'm gonna do it, gamers. I'm
Okay,
posting on the
bye.
stream. Bye, Tater. Stay epic. Stay epic, gamers. And talk soon. Alright. Wait, could I... Hold on, I might be able to... I got an idea. Wonder if I could play the stream outro song. This is me. You know, actually, I'll switch accounts. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Gonna try this. It might not work, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and play the stream outro song. Let's see. Okay. Is that working? No. Turn it up. Crap. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's push to talk. Got it. So that should have worked. Oh god, there's a loop. Okay, there we go. That should work, right? Yes, it did! I figured out a way to actually play the Stream Outro song. I can't recite the saying, unfortunately, because I'm not the one who has to do it. But probably could be quite louder. Oh, that is loud now. Okay, there we go. Gamers, hope you enjoyed. This was certainly fun. TBH. Of course, live, laugh, love if you're new around here. The saying. Also, you can ask Brad if you can DM Brad if you need any advice. He'll be there. It'll stay confidential unless you want it to be told to the gamers. Alright, gamers. The song is about to end, unfortunately. Which means the end of the stream is approaching. But it was all epic. And he will be back another time. Confirmed. But for now, stay epic. And talk soon.